What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So to the next video in my Gran Turismo 3 Epic Races series, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. And right now, 9% of my viewers are subbed, and hopefully we can get it to 1,000 subs. So yeah, this is a great race. A lot of funny stuff happens here. I'm also driving an R390. The Panos isn't here, so kind of do some stuff here to try to mess with everybody. It works pretty well. Here comes the R390 spinning around and reversing, and then at the same time, there's the GT1 also spinning around. R390 does a weird way to re-enter where he goes back into the middle of the road and then comes back out across. Kind of stupid, but it worked out for him. There's a lot of spins in this race. A lot of them are unexpected because I kind of just leave after that initial hit there on those two. I just wanted to get far away in front and hope that they both made mistakes. Obviously, there's a lot of science involved in this, kind of, where you just wear the tires out of these cars a little bit by messing with them a little bit and just kind of see what happens near the time when they need to pit. Some funny stuff that happens here. You'll see a lot of it. I'll try to show as much of it as I can. They are just so much faster, and so crazy stuff happens. People get shoved, thrown all over the place, especially when they get into the corkscrew. Yeah, you'll see some stuff. So thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoy it. It's fun to see the AI battle, which is like what I missed in Gran Turismo 4. When they made 4, and I was like, oh, the AI don't battle. They just drive ghost paths. It's not fun. You gotta have the AI battle. And in 3, they still do it. This is very PS1 era AI where they just push each other all over the place and go nuts, spin out on corners and just send it. And it's just amazing. So thank y'all for watching. Enjoy the rest of this video. There's some pretty good stuff. People, when the AI battle, especially on this first corner, they will slide sometimes if they cut the inside lane. Like look at the GT1 there, sliding. Alteza just didn't even turn for some reason. Especially when they get near the corkscrew, somebody always doesn't brake. I don't know why. And then they just drive into these walls right here. It's just amazing. The AI are great in GT3. It's just, in my opinion, the last game that has really great AI, where they basically are almost human in how they make mistakes on corners. Like, they actually do it. This R390 take in such a long time to get past the S2000. Also kind of cool. S2000 is, of course, going to just bump him right on that front, on the corner, but I think it doesn't do anything. But you'll see some other funny stuff. R390 does start to lose control. GT1 starts to lose control later. RX-7 randomly loses control on one corner. I end up passing him, and he's just, like, spinning out. I'm like, what the heck happened? So we're going to have to see what happened there. I don't know what happened. It's just a great time. Gran Turismo 3, underrated game. A masterpiece of a game, but one that people don't really talk about anymore. I think it's because 7 came out, but 7's terrible, so people just critique that instead of actually talking about the good games. The golden era of Gran Turismo is totally 1 through 4, and randomly, I'm going to say this might be a controversial take, 5 Prologue is the last great Gran Turismo game. I'm going to say it. I think 5 Prologue is the last great Gran Turismo game in that it's the last game that just felt like that it wasn't a cash cow, even though 5 Prologue was technically a cash cow. It was so complete in its content, even though it was so small and it was a prequel. It had the Ferraris, it had the Lambos in it. It was the start of the era, but then I feel like they kind of bundled the whole having Italian exotics in the games. I don't think they did a really great job with that, honestly. So it's just kind of weird. I don't know. I'm curious what y'all think about that. I'm curious what everyone thinks about what's the last great Gran Turismo game. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. What's the last great Gran Turismo game? To me, 5 Prologue. And then 5 was complete garbage because of the PP system. 6 was a redemption arc of 5 because, oh yeah, and 5 also had the crappy standard cars and premium cars actually divided. That was the stupidest thing ever. But, and then 6 was redemption because they got rid of all that crap and they stopped labeling the cars standard or premium and just did interior views and not interior views, which is a little bit better. Sport is kind of random in that it's just a whole bunch of ways to practice penalizing people for doing stupid things. That's pretty much all Sport was just 4 years of different upgrades and penalties, and me watching YouTube videos where people would get insane penalties on stuff. That's pretty much all that Sport was. and slowly making a car list for 7, and then 7 was monetized like garbage, and that's why that game's not great. So yeah, I would say 5 Prologue is the last great Gran Turismo game. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. I'd be very curious what people think. So hope y'all enjoy this video. Spins are coming. I kind of forgot to show, well, there hasn't really been anything yet. It's coming though. Second half is great, and when the tires start to get worn, it gets great too. So thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoy. Peace.